Hi, this is Rachel Israel with STEM News and Global World Report. We have breaking news that will have a huge impact on the global scene in the very near future. Let's take a look at what's going on around the world.
In the sun-drenched Solomon Islands, a captivating sight unfolds, people with the darkest skin tones sporting a crown of blonde hair. This striking contrast has puzzled explorers and scientists for centuries. Early Europeans arriving in these islands jumped to conclusions. They speculated about shipwrecked Vikings or lost European colonies, attempting to fit this phenomenon into their limited understanding of the world. However, the truth, as science reveals, is far more profound and fascinating. These blonde islanders challenge our assumptions about race and genetics. They remind us that human diversity is far more complex than meets the eye. This isn't a case of mixed heritage, as one might initially assume. It's a testament to the incredible power of genetic variation within a population that has remained relatively isolated for millennia. The story of the Melanesian people, including those with blonde hair, is intrinsically linked to the epic journey of early humans out of Africa. Archaeological evidence points towards the first inhabitants of New Guinea and Melanesia arriving around 50,000 years ago. This was no small feat. It involved traversing vast stretches of open ocean, a testament to the ingenuity and adventurous spirit of our ancestors. The key to this maritime migration was the catamaran, a simple yet ingenious vessel. These early boats, crafted from natural materials, allowed our ancestors to island hop across Southeast Asia and eventually reach the shores of Melanesia. This journey, undertaken in multiple waves over thousands of years, laid the foundation for the diverse cultures and genetic lineages we see in the region today. The secret to the Melanesian black blondes lies in their genes. Recent genetic studies have pinpointed a specific gene variant, TERP1, responsible for their distinct hair color. This variant is different from the one commonly found in Europeans, indicating an independent evolutionary origin. This discovery shatters the myth of European ancestry and highlights the power of genetic drift. In isolated populations like those found in Melanesia, random genetic mutations can become more common over time. This is known as genetic drift. In this case, the blonde hair gene, perhaps offering some unknown advantage in the Melanesian environment, became widespread. This serves as a powerful example of how isolation can lead to the evolution of unique human traits. The story of the Melanesian black blondes is more than just a curious anomaly. It's a powerful reminder of our shared human heritage and the incredible diversity that exists within our species. It compels us to look beyond simplistic notions of race and acknowledge the complex tapestry of human evolution. The European shipwreck myths, once used to explain this phenomenon, now stand debunked by scientific evidence. The true story, revealed through genetics and archaeology, is far more compelling. It speaks to the adventurous spirit of our ancestors, the power of natural selection, and the incredible potential for variation that lies within the human genome. The black blondes of Melanesia stand as a vibrant testament to the wonder and diversity of the human story.
Join me as I dive into the mystery of why some Solomon Islanders have blonde hair and see if I can uncover the science behind it. This fascinating topic has sparked a lot of interest, with many people wondering about the unique genetic and cultural factors involved in this phenomenon. There are many misconceptions about blonde hair in these communities, with some people assuming it's a result of foreign influence or environmental factors. However, the truth is that the genetic traits responsible for blonde hair in Solomon Islanders are complex and not yet fully understood. People often underestimate the diversity of human genetics, and this is a perfect example of how different populations can exhibit unique characteristics. The existence of blonde hair in Solomon Islanders challenges our traditional understanding of genetics and geography. Genetic traits can be influenced by a variety of factors, including ancestry and adaptation to the environment. Research has shown that blonde hair is not just a result of European ancestry, but rather a complex interplay of genetic and environmental factors. Solomon Islanders have a distinctive genetic profile that sets them apart from other populations, and this is reflected in their physical characteristics, including hair color. The genetic basis of blonde hair in Solomon Islanders is still not fully understood, and more research is needed to uncover the underlying mechanisms. Delving into the genetic explanations behind the blonde hair phenomenon, it becomes clear that multiple factors are at play. Genetics play a crucial role, with certain genes influencing the production of melanin, which determines hair color. Environmental factors, such as sunlight and diet, can also impact the expression of these genes, resulting in a range of hair colors, including blonde. The interaction between genetic and environmental factors is complex, and it's still not fully understood how these factors contribute to the development of blonde hair in Solomon Islanders. The science behind blonde hair in Solomon Islanders is fascinating, with genetic studies revealing some surprising insights. For example, research has shown that the blonde hair in Solomon Islanders is not just a result of genetic mutation, but rather a natural adaptation to the environment. This adaptation has been shaped by thousands of years of evolution, and it's a testament to the incredible diversity of human genetics. The genetics of blonde hair in Solomon Islanders are closely tied to their ancestry and evolutionary history. Genetic studies have also revealed that the blonde hair in Solomon Islanders is more common than previously thought, with a significant percentage of the population exhibiting this trait. This has significant implications for our understanding of human genetics and the importance of considering the cultural context in which genetic traits are expressed. The cultural significance of blonde hair in Solomon Islanders cannot be overstated, with this trait holding a special place in the culture and identity of the community. The cultural significance of blonde hair in Solomon Islanders is closely tied to their history and traditions. In many Solomon Island cultures, blonde hair is seen as a symbol of beauty and status, and it's often associated with certain tribal groups or castes. This cultural significance is reflected in the way that blonde hair is perceived and valued within the community, with many people taking great pride in their unique genetic heritage. The cultural context of blonde hair in Solomon Islanders is complex and multifaceted, and it's essential to consider this context when exploring the genetic basis of this trait. In conclusion, the genetic basis and cultural context of blonde hair in Solomon Islanders are unique and fascinating. This trait is a testament to the incredible diversity of human genetics and the importance of considering the cultural context in which genetic traits are expressed. The story of blonde hair in Solomon Islanders is a complex and intriguing one, and it highlights the need for further research into the genetic and cultural factors that shape human identity. If you've got any thoughts on this topic, be sure to share them in the comments below, and if you're interested in learning more about genetic diversity around the world, check out our video on the genetics of eye color.
Well, that's the news for tonight. Thank you so much for continually supporting our content. If you did enjoy this video, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe and turn on the notification bell, and share this with your friends and family. I'm sure they would find it interesting as well. We're very excited to continue this journey with you. We thank you all for bringing certain stories to our attention, and for continually keeping us updated with certain events around the world.